Hello you wonderful people, welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 level 1 run. Last time out we killed the Demon Prince. Finished Lorian's job for him. Continued walking through the Ringed City's streets. And now we find ourselves at this like abyssal swamp area. Didn't get much of a chance to actually explore the swamp last episode because we dealt with some other side things, including 2 invasions that invade regardless of whether you're embered or not. Now you can see walking out there another giant. You will not partake, go away. Yeah. Another big giant like the ones that the one that was summoning those ghost archers. I believe those are called Judicators. No partaking for you. Judicators, as opposed to adjudicators, who is of course a boss in Demon Souls. See more about Demon Souls in my Demon Souls level 1 playthrough. Or don't, because it's god awful. Mind you, this one's not much better now, is it? Okay. I don't know. The Zollies might be even worse than the archers, to be honest. Actually, no, they're not worse. Okay, that's why they appear to fire for much longer. He summons 2 waves of them. Oh, the Zollies. Oh my god, I live. Please, I need to see what's going on. Game. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, I've been at that for freaking ages. Now I just have to deal with like a million partake dudes. That's the soul of a weary warrior. Kind of describes me right now. Because that fight... Yeah, I don't know how anyone thought that was okay. Like... I think it... I mean, it's very possible that it killed me more than, like, Nameless King and Sister Frida combined. Alright, we've got the creature's right arm, which is another locust thing. It can be used to cast spells with. Cool, cool. There's the Ring's Knight Straight Sword. Oh god. Sorry, I'm so sorry, dude.
And so, despite his weighty armor, he lived in fear of a delicate thing, little more than a girl, where fire resideth, shadows twist and shrivel, but in the abyss there are shadows none. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast
begin.
And so, she lived in fear of the dark, of the things that gnawed at her flesh.
Well, that one's Irina.
The abyss hath yet to produce any such creature. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Okay, so the little creatures that gnaw on her flesh aren't abyssal in nature. But she still starts to feel them more when you give her the dark spells. So I don't know, is that just like anti-placebo effect?
And so...
So who's the weighty armor one referring to? Synchronized I shall partakes. Wonderful. Fortunately, their chase distance doesn't actually seem to be that much a lot of the time. But then again, sometimes they chase you really far. Like, it seems almost completely random. Sometimes it looks like they've given up, but then they come back stronger than ever. Okay, I think I can actually start attacking you because you're alone. Well, now you're not. Oh my god, you guys are so irritating. You will not go away. Look at him just backing up, acting like he's so clever. Get deaded. Tell you what, I really, really, really hope that Judicator doesn't come back. Just look how many locusts there are as well. This is not okay. I don't know. A lot of like the areas, bosses, and the lore of this DLC is all like really cool stuff, but god damn if it doesn't have just some of the worst, like the worst selection of enemies that there's ever been. I mean, this is all slightly more tolerable on a non-level 1 run, but I mean, it's still not easy. White birch bow. Oh god damn. Jesus Croesus. And a chunk. Okay then. Young white branch, and young white branch. It's like that giant is still looking out for us. Now, believe it or not, that is actually somewhat of a clue to somewhat of a puzzle that's in this area. I'm not going in there yet. Kill these guys first. I know, that feels very much like it's a trap, you know? Go in now, though. Church Guardian Shiv. I believe that's like... throw illusory blade that seek foes. Yeah, that's like an infinite use throwing knife that uses your magic bar. You will not partake. It's like I tell all of you guys. And to be honest, I'm sick of you guys trying to partake. When will you learn? You shall not. Although I haven't actually shown it off yet. The animation of you getting your face eaten. Largely because it will kill us. Oh, right, they're guarding literal trash. Thanks, Dark Souls 3. Thanks. And there's a lot of items around over that way, but I think you can see it right there, actually. The reason we don't really want to go there just yet. And if you don't, let's look through the binoculars. Yeah, like the suits of armour just on the floor they are just empty suits of armour. What we're looking at is the lightning crackling down there. We'll deal with that soon enough. I just want to open the does not open from this side shortcut door first. Just on the off chance that the Judicator comes back. And to that end, as well, I am not going to even dream of fighting all of these ringed knights. One up there, one down here, one on the side there. There's that dragon that Shira was talking about from behind the door. It's roaring at us. No, we can't get back up from that. The only way up to this area is up those ruins. Right, now I feel slightly better. We will rest and see if it does come back. Yes it does. Well, that blows chunks, doesn't it? Okay, quick shopping trip later. We are back here. Yeah, good clue. Mimicry required ahead. There's an engraving here that says, "Show your humanity." So mimicry required ahead, you might think. Use a young white branch, but in the list of things you can become, I believe it's like these chairs, these statues. Nothing that shows our humanity. But it does, as that message says, require mimicry. The trick is that when you're standing on the Abyssal Swamp itself, it has a special thing that you can transform into that's not in the usual environmental set. Oh, okay. So I've got its attention from all the way over here, have I? Oh, and from there it can spawn that thing right under my feet. Oh, there's stuff along the left-hand side of this ruin, including another ringed knight. Okay then. Okay. They all appear to have lost interest now. So we'll go to the left. Okay. Oh, I hear another one coming. Yep. Oh my god. This freaking DLC. Here's some new enemies that are tough to fight even on their own. Try 5 of them at once. Okay, I think they've kind of lost interest now. So we'll go to the left, because there does appear to be some shinies here. I don't know what buff you have on you, but I'm scared of it. Oh my god. Not quite sure how that didn't hit me. Okay. 2 chunks. Would prefer your armor set. Oh, nice. Black Witch Veil. Rather than the classic pointy witch hat that we have. It's a liar. Liar ahead. Try Quagmire. Well, there's a corner of bizarre messages, isn't it? I have no idea what any of those mean. Okay, so the thing over this direction that I was talking about, that lightning that you can see. Yeah, it's the Dragon Slayer armour again. Okay then. Oh my god. Are you still? You still going? Yes, you are. Oh my god. I can barely even see him anymore. Yeah, let's do it embered this time. If we end up having to farm for embers, then we have to farm for embers, but we have 45 of them, may as well use them, you know? Oh my god. Oh, don't think I saw that attack before. I guess he does that if he's not in range to hit the big swipe that he normally does. Yeah, we should always run away from him when he does the that stance then. That, I mean, that move's much less threatening. And the thing with the swipe is that the main threatening thing about it is you don't know how long he's going to hold that stance for. Rude. Unbelievably rude. Okay, that was lucky. Okay. Yeah, that annoying tiny little bit that I had to heal. I guess that's kind of the downside of doing it embered. But again, as proved, somehow it makes me feel better. And it makes me play better because I don't want to waste it. And we get the armour. Which we didn't after the first time we fought it, which was very strange, but that has finally been corrected with this DLC. Oh, there's another shiny over here, though. Just a soul. But I do think that's everything in the swamp. Okay, one more quick shopping trip later, and I think before we head out, it is time to show our humanity. We will defeat this annoying locust first, though. I don't know why I keep going back for resin and green blossoms. It's not like I'm going to run out anytime. Just feels better to have almost 100,000 souls invested in something than to just lose it, you know? But like, I've got over 400 lightning resin now, so... yeah. So we use the young white branch out standing on the swamp itself. Okay, maybe we need to go further. Okay. Maybe we do it over next to the young branch, or maybe it is just like a chance thing. And it will happen if we just keep trying? I don't know. There it is. Oh, of course, of course. You absolute prick. Let's kill all these little ones too. Mind you, that one just burrowed into the ground, so... I don't know if that means it has a chance of emerging somewhere else to continue to bother me. But here we are. As a humanity sprite. Interestingly, you still hear footprints. But yeah, we just walk this or float this into this room. And there it is. Not sure why a ladder just falls down, but it does. Almost feels like it should have been like accompanied by the you know, the chime in Zelda when you solve a puzzle. Incidentally, up here it's another Judicator. And a lot of tough things he summons and ringed knights. We will not be fighting it. Because, my god. Sure, there's probably some things, like some shinies up there, but I do not care. I don't want to fight another Judicator. Wait a minute. I've gone the wrong way. I am dumb. Okay, yeah, so I clearly went the wrong way there. We want to get down to that bridge, I think. But how do we do that? Okay, so let's think about this. There's got to be a spot we can fall down to that area we couldn't get to. Okay, the Judicator is already summoning, so that means we can't really stick around and think. There's a ringed knight right next to the Judicator. There's 2 ringed knights right next to the Judicator. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's falling down. Well, you don't even need to fall. There's a nice convenient ladder. Another one of these jerks. Oh cool, the dragon head shield. And yeah, you can summon witch Zullies right next to me. When there's absolutely 0% chance he can see me from there. Because I'm on a completely different level to where he is, behind a wall. Right, so this is the Purging Monument. For us, won't really do anything. We haven't angered any NPCs, for which we would request absolution, and we're not hollowed, which is what I think request dissolution is. But we do know somebody who does want to know where the Purging Monument is, so let's go tell them. Okay, that... It was round the other side. Behind that building. Yeah, I'm really stupid. But we can actually tell him now.
What did I come here in search of?
Oh, you've forgotten that even.
Stop it. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable.
Yeah, you absolutely are unbreakable.
Are you certain of that? No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly.
I wouldn't.
I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all.
Anytime, dude.
Ah, thank you. Most sincerely. I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend. Always.
Absolutely.
It won't be long now before I know
Oh,
everything.
he still has new stuff to say. Oh no, that's the same thing. Alright. I think just before we go over there, towards that dragon though, there is some stuff down here. Which means... Yep, more ringed knights. Can't get enough of them. Oh. That range. It's the weapon art. That range. God damn. Yet again, just a chunk. Not their armour set. Raise the head. Yep. The dragon head, great shield. Like the spear ones are using. Okay then. So, Let's go. Yeah. Right, so is there actually any safe spot? Behind this rock, maybe? Nope. Okay, so what I might have to do is bait out a bombing run and then go. Oh no, he goes all the way over the bridge. Okay, so can we bait out a bombing run if we just go back this way? Okay, can we run across now? Kind of. He's not coming back. Well, he is, but like... well, at least that guy who shoved me got what was coming to him. Because I wanted to get in that little cave, but... shove guy, you know? Okay, we've got to do that again, but... if and when we take chip damage... from running into the fire a scooch too early, we've got to not heal it. Because that wastes time. You dick! Right. In this cave we get 2 scales. We probably want to bait out another bombing run, right? Okay, so we do heal that. We also pick this up. We don't stop for any of the other things. We bait another bombing run. And we wait for it to go, so yeah. And this time we fall down here. Get 2 scales. Screw you. I hate how much poise those guys have. It's specifically on the lightning stake. You dick. Alright. Seems he gets me with a shove every time. And we bait another one. Okay, whatever. As long as we can get down here. Because I don't think he can get us from here. I mean, he's freaking trying though, isn't he? Right. That's that dealt with. And yeah, we will have to do that every time we want to come back to this little bit. That crystal lizard up there is bait. I think I'll show you, actually, what happens. Yeah. Oh, and another invasion that we don't have to be embered for. Wonderful. I say it's wonderful, it's, that is actually horrible news. Oh, he just, walking past on unchanging trousers. At least he pretended not to see me. You might be another one who's a pain with poise. Because you've got chunky armour and a humongous weapon. That shield is stable as hell. Do you mind? Oh. His shield bounced off the wall. Nice shield. His, giant weapon. Which might be, like, one of the first times I've ever seen an enemy do that. I mean, you think, like, NPCs always kind of work by those same rules, but... yeah, fortunately we've beaten him first try. So, he won't be bothering us on subsequent visits. Should we die here? Okay, so down the staircase is nothing, just a big pile of rubble. But up here is more of the branch skeletons. A simple gem, okay. Get out of here. And yeah. This staircase, all it does is kind of loop upwards and deposit you back onto the original staircase. See, this is where it crumbled when we were chasing the lizard. So what you actually want to do is go over this bit of rubble that looks like it would be an insurmountable waist-high obstacle in most other circumstances. But now it's something that you have to go past.
Oh, finally, you've come.
Oh yeah, consistency.
Now I know exactly who I was. And for that, I've a little thanks to be giving. Go this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine treasures just sitting there all alone. It'll change your life.
Will it?
I've much to thank you for, so I'll say it again and again. Go this way and peep past the broken staircase. Some awfully fine treasures just sitting there all alone. What? Don't you believe me?
I mean, why wouldn't I believe you? We're friends, right? Yeah. So, yeah, we'll go out here and, we'll get a cutscene.
Every age, it seems, is tainted by the greed of men. Rubbish to one such as I, devoid of all worldly wants.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's Patches. He was doing the squat gesture the whole time.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we are.
I think Lapp also means patch in some other language, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so find Dark Souls 3 TM, the Ring City DLC to use as well. But this time, this is... You just kicked us down here, and this is actually where we do need to go, so... actually somewhat helpful. I think in my original playthrough of this, I think I put it together. If not upon seeing the Patches squat, then definitely at the time where he says, I'm unbreakable, I'm unbreakable. Because of course he is unbreakable Patches in this game. Rather than like Patches the hyena or Patches the spider or any other incarnation of Patches that there's been. Now you don't want to hold it against him just for the squat, you know. Jump to conclusions about it must be Patches. Mind you, in this game, not a lot of other people do it, but like... going back into older games in this series, and especially Demon's Souls, there's a lot of people who seem to do it. Like there's like an undead merchant in one of the first areas of Boletaria Castle that, upon seeing it, I just had a visceral negative reaction to. Because of the Patches squat. Oh, Ring of the Evil Eye +3. Good stuff. Okay, so we need to go through there to get that then. Oh, that stance. Does that mean you parry? I think it does. Well, I don't think you can parry jumping attacks. Those look like they're getting up, but only when I move forward to trap me in. Actually, it appears like they're not doing anything. They're just letting me be. Hang on. That's the shiny I was just looking at. How on earth do I get there then? Oh, we're definitely touching this Bonnie first. And if we go back to where Lapp was revealed to be Patches, we get his whole armour set. And I believe you'd also get the Champion's Bones there if you don't own the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. So you could get the undead fights that way. Okay, I've realised that I no longer see that shiny, so that must have been Lapp's set, but due to the whole spiral staircase thing going on, it's at a weird level that I thought it wasn't, and that was confusing me, so I think I've got it now. And it was just Lapp's set. Anyway, quick shopping trip later again, and I think that Crystal Lizard might be bait regardless of which way you want to go for it, but yeah. That's annoying. I'm gonna keep trying though. Yeah, knock it on its back. And it's no longer bait. It is some upgrade materials we're never gonna use, but makes me feel better. And that's the important thing, right? So, anyway, along here. Hello there. I don't really know its moves for this bit, but pretty sure it's got like a big tantrum attack like that. Oh, that can still get me, okay. Get off my ledge. Get off. Just kind of have to eat that damage if you want to stay in a position where we can hurt it. Oh my god. Right. Round 2. So yeah, this is Dark Eater Medea, the dragon that Shira was telling us about. He's a real bastard. Get off my ledge. Is this... Yo, that little overhang there is safe. From the fire. Oh my god. He is very angry. He does not want to give up this ledge. And don't really blame him, it's a pretty good ledge. Jeez, that's a hell of a combo. Oh, it keeps going as well. My god. Oh my god. So not a 100% safe zone there. Oh yeah. Guess if you stay there too long, he does actually just aim fire specifically over there. Which is annoying. It might take more damage if we attack the head, actually. But there aren't as many opportunities to do that here. It's long fire breathe, so we just go over here. Okay, it's fire breathe into laser. So the laser part's easy enough to avoid. That's tantrum, isn't it? Oh. No? Oh, he's waiting for us to critical him. Cool, cool. You may notice we did not receive any souls for that, though. Yeah. He's not dead. Does, however, mean we can pick up these shinies. Okay. I don't think any of them are anything good. I think they're all just bait. But it'll be good to know for sure, won't it? Oh my god, there's a lot of these guys here. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have knocked the dragon down. Okay then. Hollow gem, nice. But all that luck scaling we'll have. And yeah, that is just literal trash. Get out of here. Does Shira have anything to say about what we've done?
Medea hath into the chasm fallen.
Yes,
Still
he
his
hath.
voice I hear. The dark grieveth him yet. I prithee, put him to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
Okay, yeah, so just a confirmation
Just afore the
from
church
her
of the princess standeth a tower.
that we have not
honouring
finished the
ancient
job.
knights. There lieth the small shrine, behind the sculptured knight.
This is
which
new,
beareth
isn't
no
it?
arms. 'Tis from there one may descend the chasm of darkness. I prithee, put the great dragon to rest.
Little clues on how to get there.
I know. I have asked of thee a thing most terrible. Forgive me. Thou wert but mine only hope. Just afore the church of the princess standeth a tower built to honour ancient knights. Behind the sculptured knight which beareth no arms is a small shrine, from which one may descend the chasm of darkness. I prithee, put the great dragon to rest, before the dark consumes.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that. But anyway, that will have to do for now. There's not actually a whole lot left in this DLC. We are very close to the end now. Because of course the dragon was guarding the Tower of the Princess, and that is our destination. As well as finding the secret area to kill the dragon once and for all. But all that will have to wait for next time. Well, I say all that, I'm not sure all of that will fit into next time. It might be 2 more episodes. But anyway, the important thing is that's all we have time for now. So I will say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. See ya!